Thomas Tatar in and pick David Perron out?
I didn't say I took Perron out, but Tatar's going in. No, he's a goal scorer. We wanted to change the lineup a little bit, obviously losing 2 games in a row, so give us a little bit more offense.
On the left side, third row.
Coach, do you think Tatar can kind of help counteract, and we saw last game, just what Washington was able to do in the neutral zone? Do you think what Tatar brings could help maybe play more of a speed game and, like you said, bring a little bit more offense into the lineup?
Yeah, no, he brings offense. He can shoot a puck. He's good for a power play, so he's going to play his game and play the way we play our systems, and he'll work hard. So he's excited to play, that's for sure.
Front right, Jesse.
How difficult is it to make a decision like that, to put the best lineup you can out there, knowing what the guy's done all season for you? To take a guy like Perron out.
Who said Perron's out? Did he say that?
No. Okay, so whoever's out of the lineup, to take that person out of the lineup, just how
well, then your question's different, Jesse. You're saying that we were the player in the lineup. Like, I didn't say Perron was out, did I?
No.
You can speculate that all you want.
How difficult of a decision is it to
Put Tatar in the decision? There's no issue. We haven't played good hockey. Coaches make decisions, and I told you all year long, the 4 players that are sitting out right now, or 5, whatever it is, they're all good hockey players. They come in their lineup at any time at all. We've done it in the other series when we won games the last game, so I think Thomas Tatar is ready to go, and he's excited to play.
Chris, second row on the right.
Gerard, how would you say Thomas has handled his situation? Because he wasn't a guy that was getting scratched much in Detroit, and you guys have a lot of numbers.
He's been very positive, to be honest with you. I mean, unless he's saying something different to somebody else, he's been A1 positive with our group of guys. The guys respond to it. Is it a tough situation? Definitely is. He's a first-class guy, and everybody wants to play. And obviously a veteran guy, but when coaches put the lineup in, we're putting the best lineup that we think is available for that series or that game, and that's what you do. So you're trying to win every game.
Pierre in the second row on the right.
Yeah, Coach, what does it say about your group all year that guys come in and out of the lineup, and there's this meritocracy that has existed from day one where there's no egos and guys kind of accept it? That's
the biggest thing. There's no egos. The guys do what they want to do. Like I said, I don't expect people to be happy when they're sitting out, but it's part of the NHL. It's part of our game, and we're having a chance to win the Stanley Cup. So we've had a great run here, and as coaches, we do the best we can. The decision's always right. No, they're not, but we do the best we can to try and win.
Third row, Ken, on the right side.
Marchessault said that he thinks it would be best if all 4 lines were playing like the Belmar line. Do you agree with that?
To a point, yeah, for sure. I mean, Belly and those guys play straight lines. They work hard. They contain pucks down low, and the way they've been successful in the series has been outstanding. So, do I want Marshy and them playing like Belmar? No, I don't. I love Belly. He does his job the way he does it, but our first line's got to play the way they played all season long.
We'll do a few more. Nick up front left.
Nick Raboni, the UNLV assistant coach, told me that in December you brought him in for a video session and worked with him. What do you remember about that? What do you think of him?
No, the day when he came in there after his surgeries and he got healthy, and I know our coaching staff, and I'm not going to take credit for that because it was Ryan Craig and Ryan McGill and those guys. They brought him in more than I did, and they were, showing stuff how we do things. So he's a great guy, and we're thankful he's healthy and getting better, and he just wants to be around hockey. So it was a very positive experience for our group. It was one day with Craig and those guys, and like I said, the way we work. There's 5 guys in an office, so it wasn't, like I said, they were doing most of the video work with them.
We'll do 2 more questions. Back left, Jamie.
Coach, a lot of the guys just use the word excited to describe their attitude going into tonight. Do you want them to have that more fun, excited approach, or an urgency, desperation, or a combination of all of those?
I want them to have fun and go to work and have fun and compete. Like I said, we know the past 3 games that for the most part Washington is a better team in this series, and we got to change it. We got to work a little harder. We got to compete a little harder. We're going to be first on pucks a little quicker, so it can change in a hurry. We get back to our game and play well, and like I said, Washington's played really well.
Last question, third row, Dan.
Gerard, in addition to Tatar, do you have any other changes for your lineup? Will you say who's coming out?
I'm not saying who's coming out, and there could be one more addition.
Thank you, Coach.